95.5 KLOS, 16 minutes after 9 o'clock. Toto, in its entirety, is here with us today.
Yeah, they are here.
Hello, beautiful cats.
Beautiful cats. Hey.
Speaking of beautiful cats, I have noticed all over the city the unbelievable effigies of you guys.
The billboards.
The billboards.
Yeah, how about those
And I
bodies?
must say, man, you cats have put on a few LBs, man.
Jenny Craig, we took it off. We're keeping it on.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're looking good, guys. I mean, I'll tell you, I get wood when I see him.
That's what we put him up for.
I know.
I get wood.
Steve, we had a think tank, man.
I didn't know.
What's going to give Steve Lukather a wood?
Yeah, I get wood, man.
Callers, come on in. What's going to get me wood? Let me tell you, I have a very eclectic taste.
They'll come up with a few things.
I don't know, maybe a gland problem?
I get wood.
Speaking of gland problems, right here, I brought this in for you guys, and I want you to know that I glazed it myself.
That's it. That's what your penis looks like after sex.
It does. It looks just
It
like
does
that.
a lot like that. And it tastes the same, too.
You're one of those kind of guys. Huh?
I'm very limber.
Loosen up. Get on down there. Never leave the hotel room.
So you guys, what, doing music?
Yeah.
One was, yes.
Tell you what, you're in position
Wait,
right
no,
now.
before you do anything, I need to go down the line and just check all the mics and make sure they're all working.
Are you guys actually going to use those clavicles?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Of course I'm
Do
not.
that in the
This is
keyboard
This is part of
again.
your guys' stuff.
No one ever used
that before.
We need you guys to jam with us.
Of course.
If we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Give me some on the keyboard again. Let me just see if this works. Okay, we got that.
I won't hold you back now. No?
Let me check you.
That's cooking.
Okay.
Bass is cooking.
You guys were having sex during the bridge
All right,
of that,
David,
the
talk into
instrumental
your
thing.
mic.
Hello, test one.
Cool.
Gotta get
Okay,
that
those
out.
two mics. Hey.
Check.
All right. And give me some on the drums.
That's working. Oh, yeah. All right.
Heads up on the balance there, Nicole.
Simon.
This is all, it's all up to you, babe.
And let us remind you now, we have 9 single tickets to give to you for this Toto rehearsal tonight. It's a special bitchin' deal, and you can go. And we're going to give all those away in the next 40 minutes. So hang.
And $10 for anyone who brings a bong load in.
$10.
Long load.
$10.
Yeah, I got some now, dude. give me the money. I'll give you the bong.
All right. You fellas are in position along with the singers. Why don't you toss one?
Toss one.
Give us wood.
Okay. What do you think? That's a pretty thick load, don't you think?
You gave us wood.
2 weeks. 2 weeks worth. What do you want to do? Should we do a new single?
Yes, we're part of that.
New single that I must say thank you to KLOS and to all you guys for playing our new record. It's been a while since we had a new record. It's called Kingdom of Desire.
And this record is more progressive than usual.
Yeah,
That's what
well,
we dig about it, man.
That's what we dig about it too. We like this.
The unplugged version.
The Unplugged.
But Dave, you're plugged in.
We won't even get into that.
All right, cats. Let's hear the groove one time, man. After you, Mr. LaPage.
1, 2, 3.
Tied and frozen, I'm under your spell. Thought I knew you, but now I know you well. I wake up beside you, move across your floor. I need my breathing and I see an open door. The room is getting smaller and walls are closing in. No one's leaving and nobody's getting in. Try to run, try to hide, try to tell you what I'm feeling inside. Should I stay? Should I go? You know I wanna touch you, but there's nothing left to hold. Baby, don't chain my heart, don't chain my soul, chain my soul. Don't chain my heart, baby, don't chain my heart, 'cause I got to let it go. Looks like trouble, the signs are everywhere. I give a little, but you take more than you share. attraction, and I won't be fooled again, baby. The storm is coming when we get around. Please release me from this house of compromise. All day, all night, your love is like an outlaw. Wait until the time is right. Nobody's wrong, no one to blame. Maybe it's just too hot because we're standing in the flame. Baby, don't change my heart. Don't change my heart. Don't change my soul. Don't change my soul. Don't change my heart. Don't change my heart. 'Cause I got to let it go. I'm a victim of your pain and jealousy. I feel like a prisoner in your holding lock and key. We lost our vision, we lost our paradise, but there's still a part of me, baby, I refuse to sacrifice. All day, all night, our love is like an outlaw. Till the time is right, nobody's wrong, no one to blame. Maybe it's just too hot because we're standing in the flame. Baby, don't change my heart. Don't change my heart. Don't change my soul. Don't change my soul. Don't change my heart. Don't change my heart. 'Cause I got to let it go. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't change my heart. Don't change my heart. Don't change my soul. Don't change my soul. Don't change my heart. Don't change my heart. 'Cause I got to let it go. Yeah, no, no. Don't change my heart. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, no. Oh, don't change my heart, baby. Change my heart. Oh, yeah. Don't change my heart. Yeah.
Well, that was pretty nasty.
Hey, that had stuff on it.
You got grit, baby.
Yeah, that was
Good job,
Toto.
boys.
Toto, in case you
That
just
had a
tuned in.
glaze to it.
Mhm.
Didn't it?
Nah.
Hour after looks like a donut. As we get on.
It's as crusty as one, too.
That's nice.
So, what is up? Where are we at this point? You got the album.
Let's see, where are we?
Where do you go from here? What is in the next 6 months?
Gonna get a pool?
Well, we're going to get a pool. I have a pool.
Can we come over?
Came in a pool
come on
today.
over.
Kind of hang out?
You have a temporary
Came
scooper
to the
right near
pool
the side to
today.
get all the stuff, the residue off the top of it. No, actually, we're leaving on tour Thursday.
So you're getting ready? That's what
Yeah,
the
we're getting-
rehearsal is about?
Yeah, we're leaving for a couple of dates in South America, and then we're coming back to the U.S. of A. for the first time since 1985.
Now, that's got to be kind of bitching. Almost 10 years. Cool.
Yeah.
Now, what is the feeling? Are you nervous about that? Because the entertainment, the concert dollar is a tough one to get right now.
Yes, it is. Well, we're going out. I mean, like I said, this is the first time we've toured in a long time. So we're going out and playing some small places, kind of reacquaint ourselves with the American public and friends out in Radioland and the people themselves. So we're looking forward to having a lot of fun.
What's the buzz about? I mean, because I know you feel it.
Yeah, well, it feels good. You know, I mean, everybody's playing our record now. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I bet that is. Airplay seems to perk everybody up, doesn't
It
it?
does have that way of
Has that effect to it.
We have 9 tickets tonight for the rehearsal. Again, there's only be like 15 people. Now, is that right? Because they said there's going to be 15 people there, but then usually you get
Well,
records.
we invite a couple of our friends.
Right,
too.
there's 15 people here in the room right now.
Yeah, I know. this is it. We're experiencing it.
Yeah, perhaps we should introduce some of the people here.
Please
John,
do.
on background vocals, John James, Jenny Douglas,
Jenny.
Donna McDaniels.
Nasty, folks. How
And,
you?
and of course, you know, Michael Picaro, David Page, and Simon Phillips.
Hi, Simon. Good to see you again, man. How you doing?
I'm doing rather well.
Rather well.
Ask him how breakfast was this morning.
How was breakfast, Simon?
Well, you see, that's the problem. I haven't had breakfast yet.
No croissant? No Frosties?
We got a glazed member of Steve's over here. If you want.
Oh, he's had that before.
You know, it's kind of funny. it's kind of funny, Steve.
I only get Steve to put the glaze on my cappuccino.
See, Simon
Can't suck it through the straw, though, can you?
Not when it's.
Can through my straw.
I gotta do it.
While you guys were playing, you had brought this donut, and I thought about taking a bite, and then I thought, no, I better not, because it was the punch of you joking. I don't know what's on
Well,
it.
Mark, you always have to smell it before you buy it. If it smells okay, then it's all right.
Been a rule around my house for years.
Exactly.
If you want to go see them, June 22nd, they're going to be at the Whiskey. Tickets
Yes,
go
we're
on
doing a
sale
special
for that.
15-year anniversary show there at the Whiskey A Go.
A lot of guests coming.
Yeah, this is the first place we did our first video in like 1977 or something.
Really? What song?
Hold the line, babe. Dave.
All right, now we're going to open up the phones. You can call and talk to the folks, and so we'll be doing that. And we want you to, you got all the stuff here, and the folks are in line. Let's do a lot of jamming today.
We're going to do requests from Mark and Brian.
Are you really?
Yes.
99.
I have to work on that one.
Go ahead, Dave. So long, oh 99, where did we go wrong? Oh 99, I love you. 99, you keep breaking my heart. Oh 99, how can we be apart? Oh 99. I never thought it would happen quite the same, baby. Don't want to hurt you anymore. I never knew it would work out. No one to blame. You know I love you, 99. Thank you, darling.
Are you going to be doing some old stuff?
Yeah, we're going to throw in a couple of the oldies, man, I think that's what we do like a whole acoustic medley in the middle of the set, just little bits and pieces of stuff.
How about videos now for Toto?
We did a video for the Don't Chain My Heart, and we're still like on our got our knee pads on with MTV, hoping that they'll play it.
Sure.
Play that music. Play that
Getting
funky
glazed
music.
lips.
Play that fucking music.
There was a boogie singer. Come on, guys. The rock and roll band. This is great. And he was dancing and singing and moving to the groove. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and started playing that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, play that funky music, white boy. Play that boogie and play that funky music till you die.
Boy, my God.
Mike is over there. Mike is playing bass, and he's looking over like, well, how long are we going to play this? All right, we got a new record out, guys.
All right. Ain't going to bump no more with no big fat woman, Joe Tex.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Oh, man.
No, you don't.
I build it one piece at a time, Johnny Cash.
Well, something that I always sing after I take the big morning dump.
Yeah.
Burn, 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 the ring of fire.
The ring of fire.
All right. Let's do a very quick break. We're going to take some calls today. So if you have a specific request, doesn't have to necessarily be a Toto tune.
Obviously not.
They knocked out that funky thing.
Wow.
So give us a call. We'll get you on the phone and hopefully pass out some of these tickets to true Toto diehard fans, okay? It's 95.5 KLOS, Mark and Brian program.
Kids are on.
95.5 KLOS, Mark and Brian program. We have 9:33. Toto is in the room. They are all here, and we are preparing for the special rehearsal they're having tonight where 10 Mark and Brian listeners will go and be a part of the room.
Nick.
Yeah.
Line 3, please.
You can.
Jeff's on line 3.
Hi, Jeff.
Well, hello.
You're on the air with Toto.
Hey, guys. You guys are really sounding clean in there. That's
Thank you.
good.
No, but you're on the air with Toto.
No, I just want to tell you guys that the new stuff I've heard off the album, and that sounds like it's a rejuvenated Toto, and I know it goes back to when you were with Jeff, and I heard the tribute concert and even the new drummer. You guys are really sounding good. I'm curious what sparked the rejuvenation that it sounds like. You sound like you used to strive for the real commercial sound, and now you're really rocking. Is there?
Well, we've always been a rock band. We started out as a rock band in 1978, but choice of singles from our old illustrious record company was sort of alienated us from rock radio, and we're sort of trying to rejuvenate that. But we just came back from a 4-month tour in Europe and the rest of the world, where we did about 45, 50 shows or something like that. So we took a couple months off, and the record just came out here this week. So we're heading out on the road.
So are you comfortable?
Good. I originally saw you guys at the Roxy when the first album came out. And, Boss Skaggs was there, and you guys were a little. It seemed like I know you were studio musicians pretty much then. Were you on the stage that much? Because you seemed a little cold on stage that time.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it just got chilly in here.
Oh, I got you. Ouch.
Well, next caller, please.
Are you comfortable with the fact that people are saying this is Toto's second phase?
That's fine, because it is.
Whatever, just buy the record.
I mean, we've had a interesting, kind of a tough couple of years. We lost Jeff Porcaro, rest his soul forever and all that stuff. And we have Simon Phillips, who's come over from England, who's played with everybody. And I met him when I was playing with Jeff Beck, and he's played with Mick Jagger, The Who, and all that stuff. Not just to name a few. Say hello to everybody, Simon.
Good morning.
That's just so cool.
So, did you have Simon in mind? I mean, when you were like, the worst was over, you had to accept the fact that you needed a drummer, and was Simon the guy you went after first? Or?
Actually, it was the first guy that came to mind. I mean, in trying to, it was kind of it was a shocking situation, but I had seen Simon do the Tommy Show with The Who at Universal Amphitheater, and it was quite amazing. He was quite amazing, and it was frankly the only guy that came to mind.
We both said the name at the same time.
That could possibly ever, feel right with this particular unit, chemistry-wise, I think.
Simon, what were you doing then when they called? Not the moment that they called, but I mean.
No, I want to hear about the moment.
Glazed donuts?
Glazed donuts, yeah.
The actual moment was I think it was 1:00 in the morning. And I was, I remember I was at my house in England. And I was just about to start recording with Big Country, just to do their new album. Mm-hmm. So I was just getting all your bits together, stuff like that, and getting ready to go to bed. And the phone calls, and it's Luke.
I said something like, "What are you wearing right now?"
And Simon goes, "I'm in."
Didn't I say that to you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. It was a strange. It was the last, I suppose, the last call I expected, really. But it worked out really well.
Worked out great. Yeah. We're honored to have him out with us.
Are you ready?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Grand Funk, Closer to Home.
I'm getting closer to my home. There it is.
Okay. It used to be a 10-minute version, but boy.
That was the disco mix.
I don't know the rest of the words. I forget.
All right, you guys choose one you want to play.
What do you want to play? What do you guys want to hear?
Well, we know the old stuff.
Fine.
The new record.
We'll
Inagata Vida.
Hey, Simon, do that with brushes.
Drum solo. Come on, a famous drum solo.
Brushes and snare and a hi-hat. Hey.
All right. Did the new
album?
album?
Everyone want us to play any of our own songs, man?
Well,
See, we'd love to hear the old ones, but you guys are also here, for the new ones.
Okay.
Like Dying for Africa.
You are? Where's that word?
That was weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Pace.
Drums echoing tonight, and she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight, her mood moon that brings reflective stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to take me away from you, and it's something that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
I'm gonna have to pull out some Toto, man.
Yeah.
And you know how painful that can be.
Yeah. That can hurt.
Come on, Brian, pull out your Toto. Let us see it.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Sir, don't mean to. What is your name again? I'm sorry.
John James.
And John, what
You
is
have way
your-
too many first names.
Somebody's walking around without a name. What kind of stuff have you done?
I've worked with a lot of different artists.
Come on, tell them who we worked with.
Ashford Simpson, Taylor Dane.
Now, Ashford
Luther
Simpson.
Vandross? Luther was his favorite.
Now, Ashford Simpson, they seem like a very happy, very talented group of people, those two.
Great.
But for some reason, they never have hit the huge arena.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
I'd like to get their
I
ass
don't know.
kicked
I think
once in a while, I'll tell you that.
it's
They
because
don't
they're
have
known
to.
as songwriters.
And they do it, but I don't
They're
know.
great performers, though.
Oh, super fun. I mean, they're just really up and great music, but it just didn't, they hadn't hit the big note there.
See, I'm trying to cultivate that Nick Ashford hairdo thing.
It's working for you already, man. It's already there.
Or the Bay City Roller look, which is
Very hot.
very close to that.
Very big. All right.
It's hard to get those clothes, though.
Yes.
We don't want to chip anybody. Now, we have a lot of calls. We're going to try to get them in as quickly as we possibly can.
Let's take one call because we always say let's take one call and then we'll go to break. Okay.
All right.
Is it okay with you?
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, cool. All right, Lisa on line 5.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Howdy. This is Lisa. How you guys doing?
Fine.
That's good. That's good. Just wanted to wish also Skylord, wish him a happy birthday. It is my birthday today. So
Hey, happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to Skylord.
yeah, it's
Open your door.
Lisa, what you wearing right now?
I'm wearing my birthday suit.
Simon, what are you wearing? No. Did you have a question for Toto?
I sure did.
Now, just so we get the picture right, you are standing naked talking to Toto?
No, I just wanted you guys to think that.
You
I'm
know, we
thank
came
you.
up with a new sound effect today.
Yeah, we did. Oh, we sure did. If a lady were to enjoy sex with the telephone receiver, this
And
might
somebody
be
were
what,
listening on the other end.
this might be what it would sound like.
The number you have just called is not in service anymore.
That'd be it.
Call block.
That'd be it. All right, sorry, Lisa, go ahead.
Okay, well, I just wanted to know, a basic question, just want to know what started you guys out. Obviously, you guys are really working great together. You guys sounded awesome. I just listening to you recently.
Thank you, but give your questions to Toto if you could.
Yeah, just want to know what started them out, what got them together.
Well,
Thank you.
Glad you get together.
Give my love to your mom. She was great last night.
Oh, ouch. Ouch, Lisa. You're the one said you were naked. You feel good about that one? Is that good? You feel good?
I do. I feel a lot better.
Okay,
Lisa.
let me rephrase the question then.
Yes.
Wanted to know what it is that keeps you guys working good together. Is that
Love will keep us together.
Doobie.
We don't. We actually we enjoy each other's company. We love making music, but somehow we get drawn back together. Some sort of satanic ritual every couple of years or something.
Well, is it true, the story that we all have heard, that all of you guys were originally, studio musicians?
So
and
we
then
originally went to high school together.
Whoa. Did you have a high, was the band?
Ran
in
high school in the valley.
And you did dances and
Yeah.
stuff?
what was the name of the band? What was the name
Still
of the
life.
band? Still Life.
Rural Still Life,
Yes,
Still Life,
yeah.
depending on what, There was two kind of versions of it. David and Jeff Picard and Mike were a couple years older than Steve Picard and myself. But we all used to come together and jam together and stuff.
That's one of those dream things, man. High school band, dreaming about
So
the
that's
big
the thing.
time.
We always get dissed for being studio musicians and all that stuff, but we didn't really do that until much later.
Right.
Is it being dissed? And when they talk about
yeah, a
being
lot of people say,
studio
"Oh, those stiff studio musicians, they play
Yes.
with no feeling and all that stuff."
They all think we met in the studio and we didn't.
Did you hear the first song they played
Sharing
today?
hemorrhoid donuts, you sit on, you blow up. Oh, my roids, man. They're bothering me, man, from reading music all day long.
Well, if you heard the first song they played on our show today, you'll know that not stiff about that. That's passion.
The new album is a bit more of an edge to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, how has that met?
Well, we just got back together, 4 guys, and went to school together. And after going through about 350 singers in the last few years, nobody ever really fit in. So we just kind of pulled back together and went up to Marin County and lived at a great place, Skywalker Ranch, George Lucas's place. Lived together, played together, wrote together, everything, and just had a great time.
So the whole album really came out of that one get together.
After touring, it was kind of the mode we were in after we came off tour, playing live in front of stadium-sized acts. We kind of co-headlined with Sting and Living Colour in Europe, did some festivals, and when you're in that live vibe, we just wanted to continue it on to our album.
Kara, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, good morning. You guys sound great.
Thanks.
I got a question for you. I had heard that Jeff Porcaro and David Page should play it on the Sonny and Cher show. And I was wondering if that was
Mike's nodding.
They say I love won't pay rent.
Did you really?
Right. I got you, babe. Yes.
Dave, why don't you tell us about you and Cher?
You and Cher?
Dave was the musical director of this. These guys were 16, 17 years old at the time.
Yes.
Hey, you were a musical. Well, Cher likes him young.
Yeah.
No, you were the musical director.
Young and hung, I might add.
Huh?
Yeah. Yes, I was the director.
Dave, what kind of noises does Cher make when she has an orgasm? I'm just really curious.
Probably, I would think.
I just love that Steve,
I would think.
knowing David is uncomfortable about this subject, he just keeps pushing. What kind of sounds does Cher make when she's making one of it? So, what kind does she make?
I think
Oh boy, it looks can kill, I'll tell you.
probably
Tell me, Tito, I'm burning up.
she'd make this sound. Next.
Is it time for a station break or something?
That's good. Did you guys walk into the studio for the new album with anything prepared, or did all of it literally come out of that?
Well, we got together in rehearsal studio and banged out some new ideas and stuff. We just, over the course of a year or so, we just kept writing in little bits and recording. Just wanted to make it a heavier, more stretched out record, more live sounding. All the solos and stuff are live on the tracking dates and stuff.
And sorry, we don't know, but who produced this one?
We did.
Yeah.
And how was that, being that you answer to yourselves? Does that make things easier, better?
Mike, why don't you answer this one?
It makes it a lot easier because, especially in the format that we decided to do this record, we've been playing in this type of format all our lives, and it was just a 4-piece rhythm section with a couple of added colors on it, and it worked out great. Us doing it ourselves, we had a great time. We got real tight with each other again, and
the laughs came back.
It just gave us
Very
energy
important.
here to carry on for a little while longer.
Well, not knowing a great deal about the recording process, but it seems like a producer is kind of an outside opinion who comes in and tells you, I don't think that really sounded as good as it might have if we had done this or whatever. And that person wasn't there.
Right, and there was 3 band members that did that every time I played something.
Hey, I think we touched a nerve here.
No, stop. You start playing 2 bars. Stop. No, Dave, that's not it, man. Sorry, man.
Dave goes, can we get a producer? All right. How about you play one more from the new album, and then we'll take a break and come back.
Do you remember it?
I don't know. We got the album in one.
We remind you of a couple of times.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're here and you're all lined up. Yeah. Plus, you got the backup singers. It seems like it'd be a great thing to do. How about cut 3?
Cut 3? We just did cut 3.
Now, how about 5? Cut 5.
Cut 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's how many times are 2 hearts?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Or cut 1.
Cut 1.
Yeah.
There you go.
Downtown Jimmy, say you're feeling kind of blue. It's no problem. This is what you got to do. Telephone your baby, tell her that you're working late. It's no problem. Please don't hesitate. Downtown Jimmy, come along, be our guest. Sit back and let us do the rest. We're the best, yeah. It's a perfect
Good. Nice shaker, by the way.
Oh man, that's exhausting. That range stick.
All right, we have one more break to take care of. All right, cool. Why don't we take that break? We'll come back. We'll finish up the phone calls, and we do need to make sure that we get rid of these tickets because if you really, really want to go, we want to make sure you're in the room for this because it ought to be a real fun time. So stand by. This is the Mark and Brian program with Toto on KLOS.
I mean, is it?
95.5 KLOS, 6 minutes till 10. We are going to be passing out some tunes or some tickets.
Swing beat with a bass that's heavy and hard.
In fact, why don't we take a few calls and do this and we'll come back with a tune.
Do real sad.
Okay. You got to have it, do you?
And we're going to do the song, too.
Let's take a call. I don't get it. Go anywhere. 13, line 13. No. Oh, that one's disconnected.
No.
All right, go to, who have we taken? 4, Charles.
No, but you can have 4.
Hello there.
Yes,
What's
I'm Charles. I've called several times trying to get through.
Hi, Charles.
Yes, I got cut off on the 213
It's okay,
line
Charles.
as well.
You're on the air now with Toto.
Great.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I have a question for you guys. For a number of years after Bobby Kimball left the band, you went through a lot of different lead singers. I really love the sound of the new album. Why didn't it occur to you to just sing lead earlier, Steve?
I really didn't want the job, but it's a good question. I mean, we just kept thinking we needed somebody to cover the real high range stuff, and I have a limited range.
Yeah.
And it just came down. It got very frustrating after the first couple of people.
But the range you have seems to just fit right into this new progressive.
Well, the stuff
kind
was
of
written
thing.
for me to sing.
Yeah.
And we have the help of these beautiful singers.
And
who are
over the
here to help
years,
us on the high stuff.
Steve's actually gotten better over the last 10 years, too.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've worked at it a little harder. I took it more seriously.
Yeah, definitely.
No more raging all night long and stuff like that.
Charles?
Unless you're asked.
Unless I'm asked. Exactly. Unless I'm asked.
me. That's right. Charles?
Yeah.
Would you like to go to the rehearsal tonight?
God, I would love to. I'm one of the biggest fans of these guys.
Oh, please then. Please come.
Well, then be with them.
Okay, very cool, very cool.
Hang on the phone for a ticket.
All right.
All right, maybe one more call.
What are you going to wear tonight, Steve?
Take any one that's on
Nothing. We did that Chili Peppers thing happening, man.
What's your name, caller?
My name's Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
Hi.
You're on the air with Toto.
Oh, cool. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, listen, man. I've got to be your biggest fan. I don't care what anybody else says. So.
It's nice to know we have some out there.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Listen, are you guys planning on coming to Orange County as part of your tour? I'd love to take my godson to see you guys.
Well, actually, we're going to not come into Orange. The Orange Curtain. Mike says we don't cross the Orange
You
Curtain.
go in there, you might not come back.
No, we've lost some
we're playing-
ships over there.
We're playing some West Coast things, We're playing the Whiskey, the 22nd. I think the 23rd. We're playing the Ventura Theater. We're just doing some real small places this leg. Got to see what happens.
And what about the Universal Amphitheater?
We did that in December.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I want to see Toto at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
That's a
They
rocking
got
place.
DB meters, man. You can't play loud at the Hollywood Bowl. It's really a drag.
Right, you can see us in box 5, sitting in box 5.
Yeah, exactly.
With your instruments.
Watching Sting or something.
All right, cool. You're going, man.
Oh, cool. Great. Thanks a bunch. Hey, can I request something?
Sure.
For the guys to do I'll Be Over You and dedicate it to my godson, Ryan. That's his favorite song.
Thanks. What? People live their dreams. Some people close their eyes. Some people's destiny passes by. There are no other. I forgot the word, sorry. There are no alibis. That's how our love must be. Oh, don't ask why. There was a night. Oh, sorry. Closing you close. Oh, that sounds really good, guys. Yes, and people pay money for that. It's great. We haven't rehearsed that in a long time.
Sounded good, though.
That was just for you. That was a gallant attempt.
Steve?
Yes.
How do you remember all the words when you're up on stage?
I cheat.
In what way?
I have a teleprompter.
All right, now that's okay, though.
Do you really? Okay. Oh yeah. So Axl Rose has one. Sting has one. A lot of people have them these days.
Yes.
The problem is, see, when I started doing records and stuff like that, like we'd play like 6 or 7, 20 new songs a week, and you have to remember it and then forget it right away, and it screwed up my whole memory process. Not to mention the years and years of drug abuse.
Long-term loss, short-term memory.
That'll do it. That'll sure do it, man.
Actually, he used to write all the lyrics on his hand, and he ran out of skin.
Plus, you got
I have to rub the skin so I create more surface.
So many words, so little flesh.
It's
I'm
just-
telling you.
Oh. All right, let's go to the phones. Pick anyone that's on hold, because we're assuming they're on hold because they are Toto fans.
There's someone calling a warm line.
Are you there? Hello.
Yeah.
Are you there, laddie?
How we doing?
Yeah, Toto's here.
I'd like to make a request for the guys. Remember a long time ago, first album, that song Angela?
Angela?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see if we can remember that.
Yeah, right. And it can't seem to find time anymore. Somewhere she weeps, her hair gently brushes the floor. I know my way, I know that I'll find her somehow. Angela carries me back to the time when I knew that her love was still mine, yeah. Angela carries the child in her womb, and I know that she will be calling soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something like that anyway. I love that song.
Wow, man.
Oldies, I'll tell you.
All right, let's do another one. Enjoy the rehearsal tonight, big guy.
Yeah.
Sir?
Oh, okay.
He hung up.
It was too much for him.
Hello?
You want to go to the show tonight? Hello, sir.
Hello?
You want to go to the show?
Hello, sir.
Ma'am?
Ma'am, I want to tell Steve Lukather to turn his guitar down.
Turn his guitar.
Look, it's Melissa.
What are you, my mom or what?
It's Melissa.
Melissa?
Yeah.
Ah, hi, Melissa. What's happening, girlfriend?
I'm on the road and I heard you on the radio, so I called you.
Turn your guitar down, Melissa Etheridge. Wow.
Thanks a lot, darling. I appreciate it. Is it really that loud?
They rehearsing. No, you rehearse in the room next to me, and we can't rehearse because Lukather's
This is a true story. I was rehearsing. I was doing something for you, David. As a matter of fact, you and Steve, and I was cranking really loud, and she was trying to rehearse with her band next door. And I guess I was annoying her. I'm sorry, Melissa.
No, you're just the loudest. That's all.
You know I love you, darling.
You know.
Where are you right now?
Let's see. I'm at Los Angeles and Santa Monica Boulevard.
Mark wants to know what you're wearing right now.
Now, I mumbled it, and then he brought it out and put a name to it.
I'm gonna go work out, so I'm really pretty. I'm in my sleds.
Woo! I got wood.
I got wood.
Oh, behave.
Which is the second release off the new Toto album.
I got wood.
I love you, sweetheart.
Well, you all take care and play good music.
Thank you.
Rock and roll.
Thank you, Melissa.
Bye, Melissa.
Bye.
I'd like to have her come in someday.
She's awesome. Oh, she'll rip your face off. She's great.
I like that.
And a really great person.
I need a good face ripping.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
You're on the air with Toto. Go ahead.
Great. That's like getting into the Pentagon here, man.
It'll be tough.
I was just curious why the Kingdom of Desire album was only released overseas.
But it just came out this week here, though, my friend, on Relativity Records.
Right on.
At your local record store. Please buy it. We all have kids and stuff. Just
Well, I actually bought a copy when I went on a trip to Italy. So
bonjour.
30,000 lira.
Boy, they jip you over there in Italy.
We're
Also,
sorry about that.
that's no problem. I'd like to know where to get a lobotomy CD.
Oh, that's a harder thing to do. That's a Japanese import. Made many years ago, maybe out of print. Who knows?
You have to go to Japan.
Oh, wow.
American import.
Exactly. It gets weird, but it works.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, well, did you want to go to the rehearsal tonight?
Sure.
Hang on for your ticket, please, sir.
Thanks.
All right.
How about Roseanne?
Roseanne Barr?
Rosanna.
You're starting the beat.
Yeah, right. B-section.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not 20 years since she went away. Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, and I have to say, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. care for me. Oh, Rosanna, oh, yeah. Johnny. All I wanna do in the middle of the evening is hold you down. Rosanna, Rosanna. Didn't know you were looking for more than I could ever be. Not quite a year since she went away. Rosanna, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Now she's gone, and I have to say, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. It's all day.
Nice.
So sounded
sweet.
real good, yeah.
Man, so good. All right, well, June 22nd, you can go see him, and you can go see him at the Whiskey.
And make sure to pick up that new record. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
All right, now
that's how little Bing Crosby there.
Did we do
make
all-
sure to pick up Nathaniel playing golf.
It looks like about a 9-9.
Hey, you know, we were looking for somebody to do an invitation to Bing Crosby, couldn't find one. He just did one. Do the 9-iron one.
I think that looks just about like a 9-iron.
Nice one. Okay, we think we have a few tickets left. We don't know exactly how many, so we'll give those away on the phone. So if you're on the phone holding for them, switchboarders will take them beginning at 1 and moving on down till they're all gone. You gonna do that? I didn't see that.
He's
Steve.
licking. He took the glazed donut that was sitting by Mark, and he licked it.
I didn't need to see that, Steve.
He licked the donut.
Oh boy, did
Which
he!
is the third release coming off the album.
Yes, it is.
Lick the
Right
donut.
there. Right there.
Lick the donut.
It's very progressive.
I have to. All right, listen. I'll just say it. My next door neighbor is like the hugest. I got a copy of that Toto album, the new one, when it wasn't
Kingdom of
available.
Desire, that album.
When it wasn't available here,
Yeah.
and I like snuck it to his house because I thought I would get arrested if I, if I had. So I took it to him, and if I could get one of those tickets for him,
Absolutely.
is that possible?
Please, let's give it to your man.
All right. Well, he really wanted it really badly. He's He'd walk to the rehersal if he had to.
Who's
He
this?
Really, Chris Cosgrove. I don't think you know him. So, what do you think it was, Rich? Rich.
Go to the phone. Going to the phone? I got to go to the phone.
Hello, neighbor.
Hey, Rich.
This is your Shepherd neighbor.
Hi, Rich.
I heard you're giving tickets for your neighbors.
Well, Rich, I actually was give one to Chris.
Rosanna.
Huh?
Rosanna.
Rich, did you want to go?
If you're giving away tickets, I would be the neighbor to give them to, neighbor.
Well, Rich, are you a really, really big Toto fan?
99. Oh.
So I'm assuming that you are.
I've been waiting so long.
So you know them all, don't you?
No every Toto song.
So you really like to go?
No every Toto song.
So you want to go?
I want that into no every Toto song.
Well, Rich, listen, if you'd like to go, then we probably can find you a ticket. There's only one.
I've been waiting so long.
Huh?
You know I've been waiting so long.
Yes. Yes, Rich, we can only give you one ticket.
Ooh.
So you can't take the wife.
I don't need to take the mechanical bitch.
All right, so there it is. You'll be in the rehearsal by yourself if that's okay.
Okay.
Rich, listen, great talking to you, man.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the rehearsal.
You must come over for some espresso.
He's blowing it.
Yes, we'll stop by, Rich.
Alrighty, bye.
Enjoy the rehearsal. There's Rich, next door neighbor Rich.
Big Toto fan, I guess.
Yes, huge.
Yeah.
All right, there it is then. Listen, guys, best of luck with the album. Best of luck with the tour.
Now, you guys are the best, man. Thanks a lot.
Are you a little bit nervous again about?
No, excited.
You're hanging out there though.
Because you look nervous. And,
Do I?
No.
You want him
I haven't spanked this morning yet. I think that's what it is.
Whipping boy.
Imagine him standing in the bank line behind this.
Has Steve been whipped yet? I don't know. I mean, all right, Steve, bend over. All right. We're gonna have to whip you.
He doesn't even question this. He just
Steve,
goes
you're gonna be our whipping boy. Go ahead.
Oh, I think he wants it though. Let me
Do it again.
I do.
I think I'm gonna come.
All right, no, Steve, bend that over. Let's just smack that little nasty, undisciplined ass of yours.
Do it for
Call me daddy. Call me. Ah!
All right, you got one.
Call me daddy.
I think you nicked my.
Which is, by the way, the fourth release. I think you nicked my ball sack. Coming out on for the Toto group.
I think you nicked my ball sack. All right,
Doo-da, doo-da. I think you nicked my ball sack.
I think you nicked my ball sack. Well,
It's Toto.
yes, it is.
And
Hey man, you know that hurt.
I was smacking at it. It's an undisciplined, nasty ass.
you were a bad boy.
Yeah.
You were naughty and need to be punished.
Isn't that a French name, Balzac?
Yes, that's what it was.
Harold Balzac. Yeah, that would be it.
Oh God!
Listen, you guys, everybody, the whole band sounds great.
Thank you.
Enjoy the tour that's starting out. Enjoy the rehearsal tonight, and also we'll come see you at the Whiskey.
And we really appreciate all your
Play the
support.
single, I guess.
Man,
Should we play
absolutely.
the single? What do you want to
Yeah,
What do
let's
you
do
guys
that.
want to hear off the record? What should we play? Should we play
Just
the
do the single.
Single.
Oh, single. We're actually
The money song, baby.
Play the title song, Kingdom of Desire. Play that one.
All right,
Play something heavier.
guys, thank you for coming in, and all of you coming in and plugging in. Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
guys.
All right, it's been
Best of
fun.
luck.
You come
Thanks
back.
a lot, guys.
See you at the Christmas show?
Absolutely.
All right, man.
Never miss.
Yeah, Steve has done
tradition.
You've done 2 or
Yeah,
3.
2. I've done 2.
Maybe we
Well,
can
I'm
get all
signed
of
on for
Toto
life.
in this.
Boy, if all you guys could come. You guys really-
Yeah, we'll come down and do whatever.
You sing one of your own tunes and you sing a Christmas song. What's your favorite Christmas song?
White Christmas.
I'm grooving on a white Christmas.
Hey, Sammy, I like you. You're kooky.
The Frank Man is in the room.
Mm-hmm.
All right, listen.
cats, and I mean that.
Thanks for coming in. All right. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock. Start off another one of these Tuesday programs. Try to make plans to be with us if you could.
All right, we have 5 of the rehearsal tickets for tonight, 5 at random. The first 5 to call, you'll be picked up, and you'll get to go tonight. It's a special thing. This is Kingdom of Desire off the new album, the new release.
Have a great day, gang.